Hey fishies, this is Elle Jimenez, also known as Mermaid Elle, and today I'm going to be answering some of my sea fans' questions. My book, Mermaid Elle Saving the Seas, publishes on June 3rd, and there's been a lot of excitement around that, so let's dive in. What inspired you to write this book? I would say the kids. I have had so many interactions with kids while I perform as Mermaid Elle over the years. Thousands of interactions, and they ask me so many questions, and I feel like because of those interactions I've been able to kind of build this character and gradually create a world for her, and it really is the kids that have inspired me to make this happen and bring her to life. What is the book about? That's a great question. The book is about Mermaid Elle, Princess of Atlantropia, who goes on her very last Saving the Seas mission before her coronation, before she earns her crown. And of course, this very last mission is the most hardest, most difficult one of all. And she has to defeat a pollution monster. But she doesn't do it alone. She does it with her friends, her sea friends, her best friend Skippy, and also a human girl named Sophia. There are a lot of themes on this book, like friendship, adventure, transformation, compassion, just so many things in this chapter book that is more than people, I think, expect. There are a lot of iconic mermaid stories. How is yours different? There are so many incredible stories for mermaids, and I think that because it's all about magic and myth and fantasy, that there is room for so much more. And I wanted to create a character that was also somewhat of a superhero, just because mermaids are so powerful. They're kind of like just incredible creatures. They are half human, half sea creatures. And I think that's very powerful to have that connection with both humans and the sea. There is a hero in all of us that can really make a difference. And she goes on to this journey and becomes a superhero without really planning on it. And so she goes through what all superheroes go through: fears, worry, defeat, to defeat this pollution monster. And so that process, that development, that evolution that she goes through is, I think, very empowering for little girls. I created Mermaid Elle as the bridge between humans and the sea. And I think that's what sets it apart, is that it's an educational adventure. And I hope that kids see that and that it stands out from all the mermaid stories that we've heard. How does it feel being the character and the author at the same time? Wow. Well, it's very special. I think it's uncommon, and it's just unique. I think that combination makes the story even more real. I try to reflect some of my real life experiences on this story. And Mermaid Elle and I are very much alike, but also entirely different. But I do have so many real experiences that I have had on land or during my shows or in the ocean, or interactions that are reflected onto this book. And so I think that's what makes it really special to be the character and the author. Describe the main characters using 3 words. Mermaid Elle, I would say fearless, deep, and kind. Gunk is gross and gooey and misunderstood. Sophia is brave, sweet, and very curious. Skippy is loyal, wise, and bestest friend ever. Will there be other books? Yes, it's a series of books. I'm so excited. I already started working on book 2, and I'm just very, very happy to take all of the readers onto this mermazing adventure with Mermaid Elle and her sea friends, and I can't wait for all of you to read it. Thank you all for watching this video. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments. You can pre-order Mermaid Elle Saving the Seas now wherever books are sold.